Most people have probably heard of Bali in Indonesia, but many fail to venture outside of this tourist paradise to explore some of the 17,000 other islands that Indonesia has to offer. I heard of an island jam-packed with adventure that's so close to Bali it's almost touching, and I couldn't resist the opportunity to once again explore a new place in this fascinating world we live in. Welcome to Java.
Morning and welcome back to Indonesia. I'm coming to you from the city of Surabaya, and today I am going to be getting a local train from Surabaya, where I am right now, down to Yogyakarta in central Java. I think using local transport is one of the best ways to see a country, and so that is why I am going on the train today. I'll be trying to give you guys as much information as possible throughout today, so that if you ever are coming to East Java and you want to take the train down to Yogyakarta, you can use this as a guide of which train you need to get, what the times are, what the station is like, how comfortable the train is. So stay tuned, and if you do like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We hope you enjoy the videos. Please feel free to subscribe and join our community. Right, it's now just before 5 o'clock in the morning and time to go to the station. Okay, one thing you should probably get used to if you're traveling in East Java is the lack of English. I love the fact that I'm exploring a country where I find it difficult to communicate. It feels a bit more adventurous, you know, when you're outside of your comfort zone, you can't speak the local language. I wasn't able to actually ask how to get to the station or anything, but it's pretty close to the hotel, so I'm just walking in the direction that Google Maps tells me to right now. When you book a ticket, you'll get a confirmation on your phone like this. You then have to go to the machines in the entrance to the train station, scan the barcode, and then it will print this ticket. Pretty simple. So the train is going from platform 6, and I'm looking for train number 239 to Pasundan. I'm going to Yogyakarta, or as they say it locally, Yogyakarta, but the train is to Pasundan. Train number 239 goes at 5:50. It's now 5 o'clock. I have a lot of time, so I'm gonna go and try and find some coffee. Alright, so slight mix-up. The train that I was booked onto was not the train that I was supposed to be booked onto. The main reason that I'm here in East Java is to set up our newest location with Where Next Escapes, our adventure travel company. Part of that is getting the executive train down to Yogyakarta. So when I got on the train, I realized, well, actually just before I got on the train, I realized, hang on, this is not an executive ticket. This one is economy, which, to be honest, if it was just myself traveling, it wouldn't really matter too much. But it's the fact that I'm doing it, sorry, problems with the camera. The fact that I'm doing it for our company, Where Next Escapes, the idea is I'm trying to do everything exactly as the guests would do it. I messaged the agent because there was still 5 minutes before the train was leaving, and I said, I thought this was supposed to be executive, like that's not what my guests are going to experience, so I need to be able to see the executive coach. So long story short, I'm now booked onto a 7 a.m. train in the executive coach. So it's now 5:50. So I've got a bit of a wait now. My new ticket is now going to be train number 95, which departs at 7 a.m. from Surabaya instead of 5:50. The funny thing is, this train actually arrived in Yogyakarta before the one that just left. So I'm actually getting on a faster train now. Yeah, let's see. Okay, Okay, so now you got to see how easy it is to actually print these tickets off. You literally just scan the phone, press OK, print tickets, and then you get your ticket. So now I'm waiting for an hour until my next train. Will arrive 15 minutes before the last one would have got there. So it's not a bad shout. I just could have actually stayed in bed a little bit longer this morning, but these things happen. All right. So I just want to reiterate the fact that the reason that I am changing this ticket is not because I am some kind of snob that can't sit in an economy class, because actually the economy one would be cheaper. I have no issue with that. The main reason, in fact the only reason that I am here, is to check activities, transport, guides and everything for our adventure escape next year. So it was really important that I experience things exactly as the guests will, which is great because now I know that actually the train that I should be getting is going to be the 7 a.m. It means that people get to have a lie-in in the morning, they have time for breakfast, which I didn't. This is the exact reason that I'm here, because you cannot leave any of these things up to chance. I go through every single detail of these trips to make sure that by the time we bring guests here, everything is seamless. Okay, here we go again. Alright, so far so good. The seat is very comfortable. Good recline. I need coffee. I'm in coach 4, executive coach 4. Coffee's in coach 1. Let's go. Still a hot drink, mildly caffeinated, but it was more to come and have a look at the restaurant card, see how it is. And for a tea was 10,000, yeah. Tastes like tea. Alright guys, I have reached my hotel. I think this is going to be a short and sweet one. Nice and simple. I just wanted to show you what it's like getting the train. You got a glimpse of what it's like getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to catch that first train and then waiting around at the station until I caught the second train. Overall was very, very comfortable. The seats are spacious, they're soft, comfy. You get a charging socket on each of them, as well as some lights above. Lots and lots of leg room. There's plenty of room for your bags around your feet and everything. You even get like a little pull-out table that comes over the chair as well. So all in all, really good. The total journey time was just a smidge over 4 hours, but pretty much almost exactly 4 hours. Whereas the one that I was gonna take at 5:50, the train 239, that one would have taken around 5.5 hours. So definitely I would recommend train number 95 which leaves at 7 a.m., gets into Yogyakarta at 11 a.m. The one that I should have gotten, the earlier one that was booked wrong, the price for that train starts from 260,000 rupiah for the that's for the economy ticket, and it goes up to 350,000 Indonesian rupiah for the executive cart, which comparatively to getting a private car or something similar was really good value. I think I got quoted before for a private car over 2 million rupiah. This was comfortable, easy. It was a bit of a shame there was a mix-up in the morning, which meant me sitting around, but to be fair, it was my choice to stay sitting around. I could have just taken that first one and no worries, but as it was, I ended up getting here earlier than I would have if I'd taken the earlier train. So food for thought. Train number 95 leaving at 7 a.m. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this quick train vlog today. If you did, please don't forget to show some love, click that like button, and if you want to see more adventurous travel content from myself or when I'm with my girls, we usually do it as a family, please subscribe to the channel and join our community. And I've got another vlog coming up soon where I'm going to be exploring more around the area where I am right now, which is in Yogyakarta, and I've got some fun for you guys. See you next time.